Hello, I'm Jennifer Vatsa, and I wanted to do a video today on my pathworking experiences with Bael. And so it's definitely a different experience than pathworking with the other demonic gatekeepers. I realize I'm jumping around on this a little because I think I skipped doing videos on Lucifusion, Beelzebub, which I will get to at some point in time. So anyways, this was more of a philosophical exchange about personal practice, self-discipline, and godhood. And Bael does not hold back. He's like, I'm going to drop some snarky philosophical repartee on you, and you're just going to have to suck it up. So this is what I channeled and wrote down throughout the experiences. Be a leader who does not seek or need followers. For followers in most cases lack the ability to think critically for themselves and to be a leader of their own world, and to teach them to be a leader of their own world. Teach those to lead, to think critically, to build their own empires, no matter how great or small. If you can't admit your failures, faults, shortcomings, or when you are wrong, you have become the embodiment of failure. Success and enlightenment comes with knowing you can be, wrong, and probably are wrong more often than not. Let go, fall into the abyss, and be not afraid. Surrender your will and power for your own inner strength and godhood. Let go, become nothing in order to be born again in the flesh. Become yourself, whole, unfiltered. Modify as needed. Nothing is permanent or set in stone. Stones can break and crumble to dust. You are everything you need. Don't get stuck in the trappings of the adversary as it is defined. Neither good nor bad. A true adversary seeks balance in the universe. An adversary of freedom, for one, is an adversary of the free will of all. Do as thou wilt, but live and let live. Fear broken down in ego death. In the realm of living gods and goddesses, equality is the end goal. No leaders, no followers, everyone just is. We are energy. The universe is energy. Be careful of the energy you release. The cure is as toxic to some as life-saving to others. If you never question your beliefs and gnosis, be thou another follower of Yahweh, Yeshua, you will never be free. You are playing the right game with the wrong rules and instructions. If you're against everything, you stand for nothing, so you may as well just go sit down then. Being an adversary isn't just about being against something for the sake of being against it. An adversary is a wise opponent with a clear end game in mind. A fool is someone who insists on pissing uphill in the wind and is an adversary of the wind and gravity for blowing piss in their face. As you can see, Bael does not mince words. Doctrine and dogma have no path. They cloud the mind with self-righteousness. The adversary is not without belief. The mind is open to all things, all possibilities, concrete and abstract. One man's freedom is another man's oppression. Only in cooperation can freedom truly be attained. If you think you are infallible, you are not an adversary. You are a blind faith, right-hand path fundamentalist. You can't defend freedom with words, no matter the volume. Actions defend freedom. No one is free until we are all free. Do you burn the bridge to keep others out or to keep yourself locked in? It is easier to start a war than to start peace. That's the way of the world, human nature, as they say. Who are you but a glob of talking molecules pretending to understand and know in the cosmic, looks like it says M-I-L-E-S-E, I don't know what that means, card of your life? I don't Sometimes words and writing are a challenge. Are you? Will you? Probably not. They don't know. They can't see yet. They think they do. They shout like kings and queens, but never rise above village idiot status. One does not need to lose their humanity to ascend to godhood. Human, divine, and infernal are the trinity of ascent. A warrior does not seek endless wars, but is prepared to fight it. There is order in chaos. Embrace the chaos and just let go. Order is a framework for the conscious mind. Storms rise and give energy. Harness the power of change, to be change. Gnosis is as accurate as it is flights of fancy. Don't get lost in the clouds when there is no solid land beneath your feet. Chaos is energy. War is energy. Storm energy. Organize the energies to control, gain, and manifest godlike power. The ignorant may think they will ascend, but they will be nothing more than cannon fodder at the end of the day. There is no magic. Science is the universe and the language of the divine and infernal. You are just amoebas with a thought that you think is your own. Damn! Bael's cold as fuck. Save what and whom you can, and destroy the rational thought that everyone and everything is worth saving and can be saved. Survival means taking no prisoners. Be one step ahead in all fights. Anticipate those who will move against you. You cannot help and save everyone. Once you accept that, you can save yourself and those worthy of redemption. I don't know if I agree with that, but anyways. Because, I don't know. That's a little judgy, in my opinion, but, Bael, eh. Life is a choice. Death is a choice. Both are inevitable and ruled by chaos. Order is a hypothetical structure that is often not sustainable. Ignorance is weakness. Destroy all weakness. Seek to learn, reveal, test, and know. Seek others to educate and learn. To those who choose ignorance, move on, arise, and ascend. You could be wrong. We all could be wrong. Nothing is everything as much as everything is nothing. Ego acknowledged means knowing you could be wrong and accepting it as such. But wisdom comes through seeking to be educated and separating truths from hypotheticals. No matter how plausible, there is always a possibility for two truths to be revealed, or new truths to be revealed. Exist in a world that does not need you, that you do not need. Be your own universe. If it will acquire solar systems, stars, planets, moons, and galaxies. And that is what Bael has revealed to me thus far. Aside from wanting to hang out over the weekend and watch storm videos on YouTube, he was rather pleased with hurricanes and tornadoes. He found dust devils to be quite paltry and unimpressive. The fire tornadoes were a big hit, though. Demons, eh? So, that's a little bit for my pathworking with Bael. It wasn't as much about the magic and rituals and things as of yet, but he was just like, I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all, and, that's how I do it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye!